Marko, how would you reflect on that one tonight?
Yeah, a tough night. I mean, first half we were good. Defended really well when we needed to. They're a good team. You know they're a good team. You've seen them picking results up all season. They've been in the top two all season, barring maybe a week or so. But I think we'd handled them pretty well in the first half. Got our noses in front with a really good goal, with Thomas's first goal for us. Their goalkeeper has, it's gone through him. They're going to be disappointed because it's gone through him, but it's a good effort, it's a good shot, and it was on target. So it was a good start for us, and for the most part we'd had the better of that first half because we'd had more and better opportunities. They've not had a great deal of sight of our goal, which was great because that's the defenders have done great. But the second half changed. They brought two new players on, Bergzog being one of them, and they'd had obviously an impact because Bergzog's just come off the back of a winning goal last week against West Brom, I think. And he's made a difference for them again tonight. An extra body up there, an extra runner that's going to try and cause you problems. They went. I would say braver, but an extra attacking player always gives them a little bit more impetus. But we just ran out of steam. We just ran out of legs. We've got a really difficult period, as you know, with the amount of people that are missing for us.
Those that did play, what did you make of their endeavours in a difficult situation?
Honestly, I think everybody's worked as hard as they possibly can do. I think the frustration is that we make wrong decisions, poor decisions. We turn the ball over too easily, whereas you look at them, I just said to them in the dressing room, you look at Alan Brown in the corner right at the end of the game where he just put a perfectly weighted pass into the corner. It eats all the time, but we can't get back into it, kick the ball up the other end and the referee blows his whistle. There's things that are frustrating, but I've got to be philosophical about it because of the circumstances. The players, some of them, need a breather. You can see that. Whereas others, I'm looking for more from, and haven't got what I expected from them in today's game. So, and it's really difficult because you can't then give them the breather. You can't take them out of the firing line because we've not got that availability yet. So, yes, that's the toughest, and it's the toughest moment. I think it's the toughest period of my managerial. I've never known it before. Never known it before where people drop out in the regularity that they've dropped out, and the fact that we've had the really bad luck that we've had with injuries where players are out for months rather than weeks or days is a difficult one to take. It's really difficult for us to sustain.
James Lamini played up front for the first time tonight. What do you make of the way he operated in that position?
I thought he did well. I thought there's times when he gets things wrong, but that's fine because his endeavour was there, his willingness was there to work. He looked like he was only a fraction away from getting a goal. I thought he contributed pretty well tonight against a really good team. I think themselves they've got players out as well, but I think theirs are at the back. From our perspective, we're running on fumes at the moment, so we've got to get in tomorrow, see who's available, and get ready for the game against Birmingham.
In terms of Thomas, he got his first goal tonight. What will that kind of do for his confidence, do you feel?
Well, it should give him a boost, but obviously if you're scoring a goal at home, it's your first one, feels great, you want to make sure it's a winning goal. What we didn't manage to do was take at least a point, because once we conceded the goal, the two goals were poor goals to give away, but once we conceded that one, we can't concede the second one, and the two goals came a bit too easy for us, and that isn't like us, to be fair, because we've been really mean.
The players received a warm reception from the supporters at full time. What can they take away from that?
The support know where we're at. They've been brilliant. The recognition of what the work that they're putting in and all of that is fantastic. So we've just got to regroup, be in tomorrow, find out who's available, and then go again on Saturday.